One, two, three, in the place to be. Guess who's back? Wounded Viking. AMA, ask me anything, don't be shy. We here. You guys like the coloring? As I await people to join the live, small reminder, I'm writing my book called Rotten Lemons. If you're interested in that, hit me up on my email and I'll send you a free chapter, no strings attached. Oh, we already got 4 people in the house. 6. Don't be shy. State your name, state your claim. What's up, Kim? Shout out to Florida. So the book is going to be, what is the book about? The title is Rotten Lemons. And it's basically derived from the saying, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, right? So my thing is, life gave me rotten lemons. So what did I do? It's a book in which it's a cross between a autobiography, a motivational book, and I basically just intended on writing a guideline for people who are trying to make it through life, through the hardships of life. So I detail my philosophy, I detail what happened to me and how I overcome the different stages of my sickness. And yeah, that's about it. If you want a free chapter of my book, you can email me right here. And I'll just email you a free chapter. That's it. No strings attached, no nothing. I am spiritual for sure. Good morning, Chicago. I just got off a video call with one of my favorite clients from Chicago. Shout out to Spencer, man. One of my absolute favorite clients, Spencer Lastina. Good people out there in Chicago. Do you worship the Norse gods at all? Yes, every night I make a blood sacrifice to Odin and Thor, asking for more YouTube subscribers. No, I don't, my man. Spartan, you're welcome. Hit me up, send me an email, and I'll give you a free chapter of my book, no strings attached. I promise you. What's up, Nabeen? By the way, you can also use that email if you're trying to get in touch with me for coaching. So I am a full-time coach. I coach clients. I do life coaching. I do confidence coaching. And if you're trying to work with me, you can email me right there. I'm great, Nabeen. Life is good. My girl is happy. I'm happy. I'm writing my book. The sun is shining. How could I not be happy? You guys like my couch? We had to wait for this couch 6 months. It's new. I love it. I'm so happy in my new couch. Man, moving into a new flat was a far greater challenge than I ever figured it to be. Anyway, man, let's get some questions going. Ask me anything. The Viking is here. Time is money and money is time. So let's get to it. We got 10 people and 0 thumbs up. Let's get some thumbs up going. Show your boys some love. Hey, we got 1. 1, 2, or 12. How would you react if you came home and saw another man balls deep inside your girlfriend? I would break up and move on with my life. I guess that you're looking for a more crazy answer, but yeah. No, that's obviously, if your partner cheats on you, you should strongly consider leaving your partner. Fortunately for me, I have a very loyal queen. Can you show me your biceps? Like this? You're happy? Got the guns on deck. Where are you living? Belgium. Belgium. Greetings from India. What's up, Alina? Shout out to India. I already ran 6K today, 6 kilometers. What are your favorite movies? The Bodyguard, The Thing, Dazed and Confused, Donnie Darko, American Psycho. Yeah, that's a solid top five. What's up, Jack Knight? How you doing, Playboy? Again, I'm writing a book. It's called Rotten Lemons. If you would like to get a free chapter, email me at my email address and I'll send you a free chapter. No strings attached. You get a sneak peek of my book. Why? Because I love you guys. That's why. Si todavía me llamas como antes. The special effects in the thing were awesome. Dude, that is insane. That movie is just insane. That movie is from 86, right? How they were able to do that, or is it, yeah, 86? How they were able to do that back then is better than today. Kim, do you take on clients from the States like video calls? I Right now I only have clients from overseas. I got an Argentinian woman, a woman from Puerto Rico. I got 3 American people, and I had one guy from the UK, so he's not overseas. The point is, yes, all of my clients work with me through video call. I don't work with Belgian people. If you want to reach out to me and work with me, send me an email. Are you a millionaire? No, sir, I am not. How are you, Amelia? I'm great. Life is great. I'm happy as I can be. I would love to visit Belgium one day. I've heard it's a beautiful country. Yeah, it's all right. It's Nashville. Johnny Cash, I see you. Michael, did you do well in school? Debatable. I didn't. I wasn't a good high school student at all. I'm struggling in almost every subject. I'm scared that I won't make it to college. My friends and I in grades to get into college. We don't need that. Red face. What is the key to happiness? I have money but not happy. Red face. I'm gonna keep this straight with you, man. I cannot tell you in answer. Like I could yell at you and do this epic motivational speech. If you wanna really make a change and you wanna try to emulate things that I do in my life, use them to achieve happiness. You can work with me. We can for 2 weeks, whatever, and I'll tell you literally exactly what to do practically. That's how I can help you in terms of happiness. I can tell you right now, I could talk about perspective. I could talk about all these things that could make you feel good temporarily, but until I know more about your specific situation, there's not much I can do. So if you want to work with me, send me an email. We can discuss it, whether we can do a video call as a trial, whatever you feel like, and we can go from there. Now I can't fix your life like that, and I can't give you like a, you know. So Michael Reeves, I did not do that well in school, but I did well enough to pass, so I still got myself a bachelor's and a master's. I got a bachelor's in communication management and public relations, and then I got a master's in business management. Do I attach a lot of value to those pieces of paper? Not really. Are you a carnivore, vegan, or omnivore? Omnivore. Yup. We got 11 people in the building. Don't be shy. Hey, Spartan, I already got an email asking me for a chapter of my book. I will send you a chapter of my book free of charge, no strings attached. And let me know what you think, man. I hope it'll help you. In the meantime, what's up, Giovanni? How you doing, Playboy? What's going on? Life is good over here. The sun is shining. Oh man, I hit chest this morning. Got a nice little chest bump. I ran 6K. I wrote in my book. I'm in full-on writer mode. My girl is pushing me to the limit. I love it. I cooked lunch for us. Chicken and rice, keeping it clean. I noticed that the thumbnail you used for your last Q&A is the same as the thumbnail you used for your harmful suicide video. Why did you do that? Just curious. I literally just selected a random thumbnail. I have them saved on my desktop, and I've used that thumbnail a bunch of times. I'm guessing that you were hoping that there was some type of uh, deeper and dark meaning behind that. My harmful suicide video. I feel like this is all coming from one person who keeps on creating different accounts. But yeah, if you want to make me the bad guy, man, or whatever, if you need me to be the new bad guy, then I'm gonna have to disappoint you. Giovanni, I'm doing all right. I could be better. My grandfather might have cancer again, and my grandmother died from cancer 2 years ago. My family is bad with cancer. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yesterday was International World Cancer Day, and I saw a bunch of posts on Instagram, and I didn't realize like, oh, I should post something as well. But I just didn't feel like it, and I don't feel like posting cancer content just because it happens to be a cancer day. Somehow that made me like not want to do it. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's why I didn't. I don't know. I definitely it's funny, even though I had cancer twice, I can still look at people with cancer and like I never identify as a cancer patient, you know? Well, you blocked my Randolph account. My messages from that account aren't appearing on this chat. Why did you do that? Because you keep saying the same stuff, man. You keep saying that I made a harmful suicide video. No, what I did was I made a video trying to help people not to commit suicide. You try to spin it as if I'm saying that your point is that I said I want no, I think people who are um, threatening to commit suicide just want attention. I never said that, at least not in that way. You know, there was a broader context, and you just keep coming back to me with different accounts. It's like, all right, then, like I'm not gonna, you know, you just seem to have made it your life goal to bring down the wounded Viking. Unfortunately for you, I'm not even at that level where I'm important enough for people to care what I say. Even though you try to like, you know, can I be a moderator? No, I got it. I think I can manage the 13 people. Thank you, Vicky Lou. So I can get unmuted in that way. Giovanni, it's all right, man. You don't have to defend me. I've been blessed to not have many people against me or no trolls. Sooner or later, it's gonna happen. 7-7. Let me tell you something. Even if I did say it right, you gotta like you cannot revolve your life around what somebody on the internet said. Like, let's say, for example, I said the most racist stuff, the most homophobic stuff, the most, you know, like the most horrible stuff you can imagine. What is it that you think you're gonna achieve by continuously coming back and like you said that, like nobody cares, man. I'm nobody. Neither are you. Obviously, you're even more of a nobody than me because you're very like you know attached to what I say. You need to find something to do in life, man. Right now, you are investing all this energy into what exactly? And coming onto my live with 13 people trying to expose me, dude, go for it. Like, I suggest you make a whole YouTube video about me. Why don't you? Come on, man. Like, you need to just. I'm just saying because that sort of video is harmful to people, and as long as it's in the internet, people will see it. That video got like 3,000 views, if even that. Maybe, just maybe, you should focus on some bigger fish. I feel like I'm too minute. I'm too small for your attention, my friend. So just, you know, let it go, man. What's your opinion on the World Economic Forum's Great Reset? Nobody's talking about. Uh, I mean, honestly, these all. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think that that's actually taking place right now. What's up, Northern Germany? Guten Tag, from my best friend committed suicide, and I found him, and he didn't say anything wrong in his video. Giovanni, you're not gonna win debate by valid or rational arguments. This guy has got it, his mind made up that I'm a villain, and now it's his job to tell the world that I'm a villain. So there is nothing to gain here from either side. Kiki, hi Lorenz, do you find it more difficult to nose drift since your surgeries? Well, they did mess up my nose. I don't know if you can tell, but my nose is crooked. Like they messed it up. Um, they botched my surgery. I didn't have a nose job, but they were working on my face, and then they literally like smashed into my nose with their tools. That really happened. But no, I feel like I can still breathe quite well. What's up, Latosha? All right, we got 14 people in here. The fuck is going on? Internet drama, Joe. Internet drama, Playboy. That's what's going on. By the way, guys, look, I am still taking on new clients. If you're interested in my coaching, hit me up at my email address that I'm posting right there. Also, I'm writing a book. It's called Rotten Lemons. If you're interested in receiving a free chapter, hit me up on my email and I will send you a free chapter, no strings attached. Simple as that. What's up, Jerry? Shout out to Tennessee. I got a lot of people from Tennessee in here, huh? In the meantime, let's keep it going. Your nose looks nice. It's not uneven. Look, I don't know if you can tell. Well, it's hard to see. It's hard to see. Trying to grow up my hair again, man. Trying to get these things to grow. Si todavía me amas como antes. Give us a little explanation of what the book is about. I already did before, but I'll just recapitalize. The book is called The Rotten Lemons. It's derived from the title, from the saying, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So I'm basically writing the book from the perspective, when life gives you rotten lemons, when life gives you sickness, cancer, adversity, and bad health, what do? You know? So it's like a survivor's tale. It is my philosophy. I am writing from an anecdotal perspective, anecdotal, and I'm trying to basically help people out by writing about different hurdles in life and how I overcame them. Let it grow, let it grow. Thanks, Fran. All right, 77. Listen, I'm never going to delete anything. So either you move on or I'm going to block you. Or you can play nice and be a chill dude and just let it go, man. Stop being obsessed. That stuff is weird. Yeah, Giovanni, let it go, man. Let it go. What's up, Kerala, India? How you doing? 17 people in here. Let's keep the questions coming. All right, guys, I need some input. I'm not going to be rambling about my book the entire time. Give me some good questions. What are your goals? Build my brand, finish my book, grow my coaching business, buy a house in Belgium in the next 2 years, get in the best shape of my life, get more surgery, more plastic surgery done, get my bottom teeth installed. Yeah. Hey, Sid, how is lockdown going for you? I think compared to other people, I think it's been well for me. Like I said, I've been focusing on my book. My parents have like a little bench press in their basement, so I can still go there and work out. I've been doing a lot of cardio. I've been running more than I ever have in my life. Um, the hardest challenge has been the integration of my girlfriend in Belgium. She is integrating in a new country during a lockdown, and that's very hard. And that's been the hardest part. But aside from that, honestly, I've had many amazing moments in this lockdown. All the places you have been, basically every country in Europe, Thailand, Bali, Indonesia, um, Colombia, Dominican Republic, Brazil, Philadelphia, Washington, New Jersey, Las Vegas, San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York. What else? I think that's about it. What's up, Dolph? Do you want kids? Maybe one day, but it's not in the near future. Sheena, shout out to Dubai. What's up, Raymold? Raymold Ramarak. Ragnar's lost 100 millionth son. You from Scandinavia, my friend? Sneha. The majority of people are either middle or upper middle class, no slaves. Benzo. Can a girl be selfish and masculine or feminism? Yup. Can a person be toxic yet politically nor true? Yup. Hey, Surya, check out the video that I did. It's called The Truth About Free Spirits. Google that, you'll find my video, and I talk about that right there, that topic. Rabbit, I'm now getting chemo for Hodgkin lymphoma. Worst part is hospital smell. Oh my God. There is nothing worse than the smell of the hospital. It's it's unexplainable and it's just the worst. Like it's literally the smell. It's a mixture of death, urine, old people, and just this like disgusting, disinfectant fluid. It's just the worst. The smell in the hospitals is the worst. Like anytime I go back to the hospitals and the smell hits my nostrils, I'm like, ah, brings back all the memories. Rabbit, stay strong, my friend. I'm right there with you. Stay strong. Come on, man. Gotta. This too shall pass. This too won't last. One step at a time, man. Make it through the storm. You're into hiking, climbed any big mountains. I love hiking. I'm hiking all the time. I wouldn't say I've climbed big mountains. Dakes, what's up? I'm in the last year of high school. Zero motivation and concentration. You have any tips? Yes. Just you're so close to the finish line. After this, you can do whatever the fuck you like. Don't go screwing it up now. Get that degree. Get that high school degree. Don't be a high school dropout, please. After that, you can live your life. You can travel. You can do as you please. Do whatever you feel like. Come on, man. How did you become so northern or modern? What do you want to say? How did you become so modern? Do you play any instrument? Nope. How did you be? How did you get your name? My name. You mean wounded Viking? People used to tell me all the time that I look like a wounded Viking. I liked it, and I felt like the whole concept of a wounded Viking, a wounded warrior that's still proud and brave. I felt like that clicked with the message that I'm trying to bring, so I ran with it. My mom just recovered from chemo. I've been showing her your videos to help out. Sneha, that warms my heart. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to you. That's amazing. Please take care of her. Our mothers they're all we got. My mom is the single reason that I made it through my cancer. She was next to my bed day and night looking after me. I wouldn't be here without my mom. So big shout out to all the amazing mothers in the world. You guys are the real MVPs, man. I know you're Belgian, but what's your ancestry? I literally took a DNA test a week ago, so I'm waiting on the results of that test to try and find out what's up. So I'll be making a video disclosing my exact DNA ancestry. Because people keep telling me, you're not Scandinavian. So I'm going to prove it. Well, I hope I'm going to prove it. How old are you? 32 years young, my friend. Giovanni, have a good day, my friend. How to stop getting affected. I really get way too involved in people's issues. It just leads to fucking up my peace. Stop drinking the poison. Why are you poisoning yourself? Don't do it. Nikita, you're lacking a goal in life because you don't have a clear purpose and a clear direction. You're busy focusing on the nonsense, on people's opinions and the drama and all this. You need to establish a clear direction in life. Figure out who you are, Nikita. So you need to uproot yourself, take yourself away from your comfortable surroundings, and just go live life out there. Go like travel by yourself. Allow yourself the chance to become a new person. Are you financially secure? Yup. I'm very good with money. I always know how to live within my means, and I work hard all the time. I'm 33. Wounded Viking is the best fitting name for you. So strong, and mine has all respect. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Dear mama, you are appreciated. Let's go. If an army of Vikings comes for you, then what? Guys, by the way, I'm giving out free chapters of my book, the preview. The book is called Rotten Lemons. Email me at that address, lorenz.dreets@gmail.com, and you'll get a free chapter. No strings attached. Shend, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of Indian people here. India loves me, and I love India. I've got a lot of Indian people supporting me. How do you think you have changed in the past 10 years? I stopped following my dick. I stopped making sex and girls a priority. I finally figured out that getting drunk all the time is not the way to go. I figured out that the most important thing is health, having a healthy body. I care less about what society thinks than ever. I'm fully focused on myself, my close surroundings, and I found peace, man. I just completely shook this fear of missing out. I used to have that, as many people still do today, but I just got rid of that fear of missing out. I'm so content with who I am. I'm so happy with who I have by my side. I'm living with this amazing woman. She's super smart. She's hungry for success, just like me, pushing me to next levels, and it's a beautiful thing. So those are all things that I've learned how to gain inner peace. Basically by, by understanding that the world is overrated. Like we just attach way too much value to the things that we haven't experienced yet. You're not missing anything. There's not that many things in life worth doing when you really think about it. Did you just say a Tupac line? Of course, man. It's called wisdom. Thank you, Jerry. You're starting to become enlightened. I don't know about all that. By the way, guys, I am still taking on new clients for my coaching. If you are and do 2 video calls a week, send me an email at my email address right there, and we can change your life. Shout out to my clients in the US, shout out to my clients in Argentina, shout out to my clients in Puerto Rico. I'm all over the globe, man. Why do you think relationships are more important than sex? Sex feels good, but if you're attached, then they can use that against you. Who is they? Why does there have to be an enemy, King David? If you should not have sex with people that you think are capable of trying to basically blackmail you, you should take it slow. Sex is overrated. It's such a small like thing, but society makes it huge. Society is so good at making people who don't have sex feel like they're missing the most important thing in their life. Sex sells. It sells movies, it sells merch, it sells content, but it's an illusion, man. It's not a big deal at all. It's just a animalistic action. Any advice for getting over insecurities? My main one was my height. I was always bullied for it when I was in high school. I'm more confident about it now, but it still bothers me a bit. Sneha, send me an email. I'm gonna and ask that question in the email. I'll send you an entire chapter in which I talk about how to get over insecurities. All right, this is my email address. But at the end of the day, to summarize it, you need to understand that perception is reality, right? People are gonna treat you the way you present yourself. But I go in depth in that in the chapter. Friend, you made my day. Thank you for all the motivation you spread. Just by seeing so strong and wise and confident, everybody should listen to you. World would be much more peaceful. Thank you, friend. I'm not sure about all that. I'm not sure about all that because the Viking boy is a little bit wild. I'm about to take off Friday night on my spaceship. Let's go. Dean Stud. I like sex. I met my wife for sex. 30 years later, we spent at least an hour making love before we got up. Every day? 1 hour? That's insane. Have you ever read The Philosophy of Stoicism? Yes, I have. I'm a big fan of Marcus Aurelius. Your connection is unstable? Fucking hell, man, this Wi-Fi. I apologize, guys, but it seems like I'm lagging. At least we have calmed down. Used to have a JK28 because we counted every sexual act through the day. I don't get it. We play clock games for sex act. I don't know what you were saying, man. What is a JK? But Dean, I'm happy for you, man. Obviously, you have a ton of testosterone, and you have a girl that is very compatible with you. I can only applaud that, my man. Happy for you, my friend. When do you feel down? How do you cheer yourself up? When I feel down, I cheer myself up by regaining perspective. I could have been anything in this world. I could have been a goldfish. I could have been a rock on the moon. I could have been a sofa. I could have been a t-shirt. But I'm a human being in 2021. Like, I'm blessed. I was supposed to be dead twice. I'm still here. How can I not be like I just I never understand people's perspective when they get down and out. Life is the greatest gift of it all. That's why we call it the present. And it's just like I think people just try to attach too much meaning to life. And you can find depression in that, or you can find liberation in the meaninglessness of life. So if it doesn't really matter what you do, like we're all gonna end up the same way, right? If it doesn't really matter what you do, then there's also no pressure. Like you shouldn't be scared to fail. Who cares that you fail? When's the last time that you talked about someone that failed 120 years ago? You know what I'm saying? Has anyone ever gone, oh man, my great grandfather, Oliver, he was a loser. God damn, he failed. No, nobody thought, like, we're not that important. We're a bleep on the radar, bleep, and we're gone. So, like, life is a video game, man. You can make it how you can make it what you want it to be. I do not watch Vikings. I don't watch the show. What time is it? It is 4:13 p.m. How do you get to learn about yourself more? By just reading? Because I've done that, but I really don't succeed in implementing it. Nikita, try journaling. Try journaling. Try writing down how you feel about things. Honestly, introspection. Introspection, discussing your flaws and your faults with other people, that also helps. People that that you trust. And just by going through life and trying to learn from your mistakes. Oh, I got you, Dean. King David, hold on, do you think if someone is old enough to be left homeless, that they're old enough to choose suicide if they consented to it? I don't think, I'm never gonna applaud or support suicide. Like, there's no way in hell you can convince me that if you're physically healthy, that that's a good route to take. Sorry, it's never a good idea. You're from Belgium, right? In India, we say these countries, along with Scandinavia, have high human rights index, and atheism fuels that. Any thoughts? Yeah, you got to take religion out of it. Like, religion cannot be running your country, because if they do, things get messed up. So for sure, I wouldn't say that it's because of atheism that we have high human rights index. I think it's just because we're no longer attached to the Catholic Church, that we're able to just do what's best for the people and not do what's best for the church. Savine, hopefully after all this lockdown, I'm able to travel. I'm thinking about going to Bruges one day. Do you recommend it? My girl, man, she wants to go to Bruges all the time. To me, it's like whatever. It's not a big deal. I guess people love it because of the movie. Yeah. Do I recommend it? It's beautiful, sure, but I think Antwerp is a cooler city overall. Why is it never a good idea? Because King David, ending your life is literally like ending it all. There's no reincarnation. You're not coming back. You don't get to go another round. It's just like nothing. And anything is better than nothing. I don't know, man. I know it's just hard for me to relate to people who want to kill themselves. Like, I had to fight for another chance twice, so it's hard for me to like get in that mindset. Party, how do you give yourself the mental strength to carry on even when the odds are low? By understanding that the alternative is not a good option, first of all. And second of all, life would suck if it didn't present challenges. Like, you gotta beat the odds. Go for it. Can't be too easy. How do I get mental strength? By understanding that I only have one job. I only have one job in this world, and that's staying the fuck alive. How do you know there's no reincarnation or afterlife? Uh, there is no tangible proof. It just sounds like something that people would make up to tell people. You know what I mean? It sounds like something exactly like something I would say when I just made up my own little religion. And that's where it does stem from. Do birds come back? Do cows come back? Do squirrels come back? You see, like, we just constantly overstate our importance as human beings. We're just like, we're so eager to always put ourselves above everything else. No, we're just animals, right? We're animals with smartphones and Instagram accounts. That's what we are. We're not that big of a deal. Like, we just love the thing that, oh, we're humans, we're the shit, like, we're important, we're gonna get reincarnated, we're gonna have 500 lives. Like, no, we're just monkeys, man. That's what it is. We're not that important. And it's so easy to sell these concepts and these narratives and stories about reincarnation to people, because people are just dying to hear that we're special. We're dying to hear that we're going to come back and I'm going to be an eagle and I'm going to sit on a branch and I'm going to look into the eyes of my wife after I passed away, and she's going to recognize me through the sparkle in my eye, and she's going to see that I am in the eagle, and then she's going to feel my love, and then it's going to say, thanks for watching, please support Disney. No, we're just monkeys, man. Like, there's another planet somewhere, you know in the cosmos, with living beings, and they don't know we exist. It is what it is. Get over it. How did the second time being diagnosed compare to the first time? Oh, the second time was devastating. When they told me I had cancer the second time, I was like, well, that's it. I'm gonna die. Because it came so quick after the first cancer, I was convinced that I was just like, because you hear people they get sick and then they start getting sick more and more and more, and it's just like, spirals. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be one of those people who's gonna get cancer upon cancer upon cancer. I'm gonna die. So yeah, lucky for me, I haven't gotten cancer the third time. Yeah, the second time was devastating. By the way, I'm writing about that in my book. If you want to get a free chapter, then send me an email and you'll get a free chapter of my book, Rotten Lemons, free of charge, no strings attached. Well, if there is no tangible proof of reincarnation or afterlife, then it is possible, but not impossible. Sure, it's not impossible, but again, like I said, it's just just look at the origin of human culture. Since day one, we just like to act like we're really like important, and we're not. I'm sorry. We're not important enough for some mystical force to hover over us and reincarnate us. It's not gonna happen. But hey, whatever floats your boat. All right, we got 15 people in the building. I got 2 emails already for a free chapter. That's what's up. Let's keep the questions going. ASAP. My friend Nick Gers just got coronavirus. He's not doing so well. Hey, shout out to Nick Gers. I hope you get better. I hope you beat this thing. We're all thinking of you, and man, hope you make it through. Stay safe, y'all. This corona thing is very real. Biden is now the president. He loves immigrants. I was thinking of raising money, getting a passport, trying to my luck in the. I would not recommend America as a country that you should migrate to right now. Honestly, I would not recommend it. If you're looking like, yeah, I would recommend Germany. I would recommend, dude, I would even recommend Spain over America, honestly. I would recommend Scandinavia. That's where I would go. If I was a poor immigrant, not European, I would be in Scandinavia, living it up, pulling up like. In India, we have people who killed their kids believing in reincarnation. No one came back. Shocker. Yeah, man. Never underestimate the stupidity of people. My brother won't let me because he doesn't want me to have no future. I don't care about having no future. I just want to be happy. Not in this horrible country called Saudi Arabia. Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna lie. If I was in Saudi Arabia, I would be trying to get the fuck out too. If someone is physically healthy but miserable, has a 1% chance of being successful, and the 99% chance of suffering throughout life, and they're an adult, should they be able to die if they want? But why? See that those odds are very subjective. Like, why would someone only have a 1% chance of being successful? Like, and what is successful? What does that mean? If the person doesn't end up being Dan Bilzerian, they're a loser? Am I successful? You know what I mean? Like, that's my problem with that way of thinking, man. Like, if you could you could literally, if you don't have kids, you're not divorced, if you don't have a clear handicap and you're healthy, there's really nothing stopping you from having a good life, period. You don't have to be rich to have a good life. Hey Benzo, what's your PayPal? Right here, buddy. Lorenz.drees@gmail.com. If you want to support the cause, hit up my PayPal over there. Means a lot, man. Keep your head up in Saudi Arabia. I know it ain't easy. Successful in that case would be being happy, having a stable amount of money. Okay, well, you can achieve that. Whitey, what's up, Playboy? Hey, let's hit those thumbs up. I only got 18 thumbs up. What's up with that? What's up with that, though? You trained today. Hell yeah. Are you not seeing these titties pumped up to the max? Hit chest hard as hell. After that, I did a 6K run with my girl. She beat my ass. I couldn't keep up with her. She's getting too fast. I'll make it to the US. Even if the odds are rough, I'll fucking do it. I will make it. I will prevail. I will succeed. That's the spirit, though, man. We need more of that. We need more of that. What's up, Julius being? No, King David, they should not be able to die. I know you're gonna keep twisting your questions in a way so that I'm gonna tell you, like, yes, it's okay to kill yourself. It's not gonna happen, buddy. I'm not a proponent of suicide. It is what it is. Have you watched the second season of Cosmos? I've yet to watch it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I watched the second season. I'm not sure about that. Maybe. Hey, baby, you're gonna come say hi to the people? You're gonna go shopping? Girl, we ain't got no money. I'm literally screaming at people on YouTube Live, begging for donations so I can pay the rent. And you gonna go shopping? Hey, at least come here. I get more likes when they see you. Shopping? Come here, you. Come here. Look, this is. Hey, come. Hey, hold on. You don't got 2 minutes with your boyfriend? Well. Look what we got here. Hey, I sent you $3. Thank you, Barney.
For my shopping.
No. That's only Nida. You look extra beautiful today, huh? Peruvian ice cream.
What's up?
You got glasses. Yeah, she's a nerd now. She's trying to work on her image and look smarter. That's why she's wearing fake glasses.
You wish. Not fake.
I love the look with the glasses. She actually needs them. I call her a topito, which means a mole.
Is there water?
Yeah, there's water in the fridge, yeah?
And also in the grifo.
Future
my
what?
husband.
You need to relax. Wife, you need to start donating some money, Playboy. Otherwise, I'm going to stop having her on my lives. Today, she whooped my ass. We went running 6 kilometers, man. I couldn't keep up. I was struggling. I was struggling so bad. I sent $2 for her shopping.
Thank you.
All right. Muhammad Zardan. I appreciate you, Playboy.
Thank you.
20 cents of that will be going to her.
I look like Indian.
She looks Indian. She does, right?
I do.
I've always had a thing for Indian girls. I think that's also why. Guys, let's be honest. Who's got the best hair? Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Have you ever thought that the stuff we eat is what causes most diseases? Absolutely. Both of you got nice hair. Now you guys are, you just want to tell me nice things.
Courtesy of COVID-19.
They were asking us how we're doing the lockdown. And I said...
what did you say?
No, you go.
No, you say. I want to know first.
No, I said that, like, given all circumstances, we're doing good. The hardest part is integrating you in a country during a lockdown.
Yes, that's true. But I think it has ups and downs, as everything.
Ups and downs,
So,
smiles and frowns.
like right now, I think we are doing a lot better. Like at least I'm doing a lot better than before. And
I want to
and
say
yeah, just
something. I'm
waiting.
so proud of this woman right here. She's learning Dutch. She's working a full time job at a new company, a very high position. She is
Very
making
high
it work.
position.
She's training her ass off all the time. She's eating clean like she's going to do a bodybuilding contest. She is like she figured out the whole cryptocurrency market. She's making me money. She's my she's trading for me as well. It's just like she guys, if you could find yourself a woman like I did, like trust me, it will enrich your life. Ever since I met her, everything has gone uphill. My stress, my drama, my sleepless nights. No, I'm joking. Really though.
Amor, I'm gonna go shopping.
Okay. Oh, one more question. Who's more hairy? Be honest.
Him.
Be honest.
Ah, okay, me.
She is literally like an animal. There's hair everywhere. Okay. All right, baby, you can go.
Ciao, chicos.
She's from Colombia. No, Peru. Look, she lost her wallet. Look. This is her. This is her in a nutshell. Look.
Mi plata.
This is like she will lose any and everything. Oh my God. Yeah, she's more hairy. How many and which languages do you speak? Ik spreek. No, she's asking me. Ik spreek Nederlands, ik spreek Duits, je parle français, hablo español, and I speak English. Cinco, five, 10. I know how to call a woman beautiful in 5 languages. That's how I got her.
That's not true.
Then how did I get you? In my biceps.
You still don't get any.
I showed her the guns and she melted. I asked her, Dave, you got tickets for the gun show yet? No, so she's from Peru, not Colombia. But I said the same thing. When I met her, I said, Mamacita, escúchame. Eres de Colombia, no? And she had to laugh so hard. I just approached her like, suavemente, besame. And that was it. Slam dunk.
Ay, Dios mío.
Baby, drive safe, huh?
I'm just gonna say that that's not true. When I met him, he was like trying to sing Romeo Santos and all this Latin music, and I didn't like it.
She loved it. Baby, you're literally here.
That's
living.
not true.
You loved it.
That's not true. Ow, ciao, gringo.
Bye, baby. Hey, drive safe, huh?
I'll do my best.
All right, I'm back. It's my show again. Outside of recording, what language do you both regularly speak to each other? English and Spanish. Das ist sehr schön. Dankeschön, pause videos. Laila Mamesh, how you doing, girl? How close is Flemish to Dutch? Is it merely a dialect of Dutch, or has it enough differences to be called a separate language? No, like Flemish doesn't exist. Flemish is like saying that you speak Flemish is like saying you speak American. No, you speak English. We speak Dutch. We have some things sound a little bit different, but it's Dutch. We speak Dutch. It's a dialect. When will you get short hair? Never, man. I love my wavy hair. I'm gonna grow this one out. Will you respond to what I said? No, King David, I won't. What are you saying? Oh yeah, you're still talking about suicide. Yeah, I'm off that. Faded sides. Nah, man, I'm off that. Are you more progressive, left wing, or conservative right wing? I have a lot of leftist beliefs, but I also have right-ish beliefs. I'm conservative in some things. I'm very progressive in some. Like, I can't be boxed in one like direction. For example, I'm extremely pro-immigration. I think that's what the world needs. I'm also very pro women's rights, gay rights, all that stuff. But then at the same time, there's some stuff going on the left side that also makes me go like, I'm not sure about all that. So it all depends. Guys, if you want to support the channel, You can always click on the dollar sign below the chat box. It's called Super Chat, and you can send a donation. It would mean a lot to your boy. You can bring new guests in the podcast. It's okay if they talk like 70% of the time. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got new guests coming up. Are you thinking of studying? No, 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 no. I'm not going back to study. No. The only thing I wanted to improve is my Spanish. Sports science, no, no, not happening. Guys, I'm getting tired. It's funny how you don't want to respond because you have no good arguments. No, because, man, I already responded, man. There is no, like, there is no logic behind finding reasonings to commit suicide. Sorry. I'm very pro vaccine. Pro vaccine. You got North Peace in your 30s. Yes, I did. All right, guys. I am about to be out. Thank you one more time. If you want to get in touch with me for coaching, email me. If you want to get a free chapter of my book, email me. And that's it. I haven't thought about a child yet. The coolest thing about Belgium? The coolest thing about Belgium is. That's a tough one. The coolest thing about Belgium is the fact that I have all my friends and family here, basically. Lukaku. Would you ever be a wrestler? I don't think so. All right, guys, thank you so much. We got the best team in the world, man. Not pretty good, though we have yet to win a prize. We should have beat France. That was the World Cup should have been ours. I feel like he would be a great heel. Thank you, man. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. I'll be back. Peace out. Cheers.